What's going on, everybody? Adam here with eTrailer. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Pewag all-square snow tire chains on our 2020 Toyota Tundra. So what we have here is the ladder pattern snow tire chain, and we are going to have a manganese nickel alloy steel construction. These aren't the most aggressive chains you can get because we do have V-bar style snow tire chains, which are going to have literal spikes coming out of here, and that's going to be more aggressive. These are going to give you a smoother ride than that, but it's still going to deliver a very good amount of traction. One thing that I don't necessarily love about this is that we have to purchase these rubber tensioners separately. Some of them actually come with them pre-installed, so you don't really have to worry about losing them. I lose things all the time, and this is just something else I need to keep track of. So that's one downfall to it, but they did install extremely easily, and they did come in a pack of 2, so I'm going to put some on the back, but you can put them on the front, or if you grab 2 of these, you can go ahead and put it on all 4. So it's all up to you. Comes in a canvas bag. It isn't the best carrying case, but it isn't the worst, so no complaints there. Other than that, it's a pretty straightforward installation process, so let's just go ahead and go over it together. First thing we want to do is lay out our chains, make sure there's no kinks in our links or anything like that. And we do want to make sure that the smooth side of this link is going to be facing towards our tire, and we do want to make sure that this lever is going to be on the outside. So I have this a little twisted around, but what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put these up and over. Our tires, making sure they're nice and even. They're a little off. Just like that. That's good. And what we're going to do is we're going to go around back and make our first connection. So on one end we're going to have a series of links. The other we're going to have a hook. We're going to go ahead and connect the two. And I highly suggest doing this in your garage first because there is going to be a link that's going to give you the best fit for your tires. We'd rather just find out whenever we're not laying in the snow. So let's go around front and make our second connection. On the front, it's going to be basically the same thing. We're going to have some links, but we're going to have a lever this time. So the lever is just going to go in a link, the closest one we can. And once we do that, we're going to fold this back. We have a little lone link over there, and that's the hook's home. So once we have that on there, it's still a little loose, but we have a rubber tensioner we need to grab and put on, which is right here. The only thing we need to make sure of here is that the hook is going to be facing out away from our tire. And do your best to be as symmetrical as you can whenever hooking these up, just to put the rubber tensioner under an even load throughout the whole chain and to keep that pressure even throughout the whole chain. So once that's done, we have one more step, but it's the easiest one. You want to go in, roll over it a couple times, come back out, check, make sure everything's still nice and tight, and if so, we're ready to hit the road. And that's just about it for a look at the Pewag all-square snow tire chains on our 2020 Toyota Tundra.